There's a certain satisfaction in quitting a job when there's another job you'd like better. That's what Colorado's top House Republican did today. Minority Leader Mike Lynch resigned over his drunk driving and weapons arrest that he kept hidden for a year and a half. Instead, he's going to see if voters will promote him to a job in Congress. Here's politics guy Marshall Zellinger.
It's a moment of personal privilege to let you know that I will be stepping down as the minority leader as of close of business today.
Republican State Representative Mike Lynch will still be State Representative Mike Lynch tomorrow. He just won't lead the 19-member Republican caucus. Lynch, who is also running to replace Congressman Ken Buck, told me last week he was not going anywhere even after his 2022 drunk driving arrest became public.
Will you be stepping down as House Minority Leader? Will you resign? Will you stop running for Congress as a result of this being news and known now?
No. I mean, this happened outside of session.
I have a gun in this pocket, too.
You have a gun? Yes. Stop. Don't move. Stop. No. You're not going to do that, okay?
No, sir.
We're not going to reach for guns when we're out and talking to the police.
Yes, sir. No.
Right?
Yes, sir.
On Friday, we got the dash cam video of the drunk driving arrest, where Lynch said he had a gun in his pocket, then reached for it. On Monday, a no confidence vote by the Republican caucus failed by 1 vote. And yesterday, another no confidence vote never happened when the majority of the minority failed to show up to the meeting.
The right thing to do would be for Mike Lynch to resign his post as minority leader. This is the position of the party and of me personally.
Colorado Republican Party Chairman Dave Williams inserted himself into the legislative leadership issue, which got a shout out during Lynch's stepping down speech.
I want it to be clear that I'm not stepping down because I won a close vote of no confidence. I'm not stepping down because a failed state party chair decided to try and influence the actions in this House. I am stepping down because it is the right thing to do, because I become a distraction for my caucus, and that is getting in the way of the hard work that we have to do in this building.
Lynch left the state capitol quickly today, telling me via text he could not do an interview because he was out campaigning for Congress. Now the cleanup begins, both in leadership and image.
Please learn from my lessons, and just don't get behind the wheel if you've had something to drink.
The assistant minority leader is Rose Puglisi. Conventional wisdom would suggest she is the next to rise to minority leader. She did not respond to a text asking for an interview today, and the vote for the next leader will be 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Generally speaking, she's considered to be one of the few rising stars within the Colorado Republican Party that she could someday run for governor, Senate.
Of course.
Something like that. It's interesting that even with the recent conservative pressure campaign on journalists to stop talking about this story, that Lynch didn't see a path forward for himself, so he decided to get out. But he apparently sees a path forward in a crowded Republican primary with this hanging over his head for Congress?
You made the comment when we first reported on this a week ago that maybe this gives positive attention somehow. We will find out. There's a first debate in that CD4 tomorrow. We'll see what the response is following that debate. But yeah, I get it. This gives him more time now. You don't have to be the leader of the Republican caucus that's already fractured. You can spend more time outside the Capitol doing what you'd rather do, which is run for Congress.
We shall see. Marshall, thank you.